YouTube, NFL Week 5 point spreads. Oh, and by the way, it's fixed. Let's run through them quick this week. I got some other things going on. So, tomorrow night's game, Denver's 3.5 point favorite over the Colts. I'm sorry, I like the Colts in this game. I think both these teams are struggling. I think Denver's just in shambles. I think they're still trying to figure it out with Russell Wilson, but I like the Colts in this game, to be honest with you. So, give me the Colts. Oh, I got a comment here. Anyway. Sunday, we got Green Bay 7.5 over the Giants. Green Bay's going to kill that team. I told you the Giants 2-0 start was a fluke. Green Bay's going to roll them. Take the Green Bay. New England 3-point favorite over the Lions. You know, I'm not really sure which way to go on this because I think both these teams are kind of in shambles too, but I got to take the Patriots at home. Bill Belichick. Take the Patriots. LA Chargers on the road, 3.5 point favorite at the Browns. Well, Browns are another team like the Bengals. They should be 4-0. Both them teams that they lost to, they shot themselves in the foot. So, but I like the Chargers. I like Justin Herbert. I think the Chargers are really going to not roll them, but they're going to beat them decisively. I'm going to say by at least 10. Take the Chargers. They're just the better team by far. Jacksonville, 7.5 points at home against the Texans. Take Jacksonville. The Texans are terrible. Jacksonville's actually surprising me this year, so I like Jacksonville. Tampa Bay, 7.5 point favorite over the Falcons. Well, we all know the Falcons got lucky last week. Marcus Mariota, he ain't the future. I don't see that. And Tom Brady, the GOAT. After they got beat, Tampa Bay is going to roll this team. Take Tampa Bay. Buffalo, 14-point favorite at home against Pittsburgh. You might as well give them 20. Pittsburgh is flat out terrible. I mean, like I said, I know as a Bengals fan, people are going to say, well, you're just saying that because you're a Bengals fan. No, the Steelers are flat out terrible. And if the Bengals wouldn't have turned it over, the Steelers would be 0-4 right now. So, Buffalo's going to kill them. Take Bills. And I think it's time to start, well, they did start Kenny Pickett, but I think it's time to even go to Mason Rudolph, to be honest with you. The Miami Dolphins are a 3-point favorite at the Jets. If the Dolphins lost last week, I like the Dolphins on the road. Jets, they had the privilege of playing the Steelers and the Browns. Take the Dolphins. Minnesota, 6.5 point favorite at home against the Bears. I keep saying I don't believe in Kirk Cousins, but they're a better team than Chicago. That's just bottom line. Take the Vikings at home. Tennessee, 2.5 point favorite at the Commanders. No one really cares about this game, but I'll take the Titans because I think the Commanders are worse than they are. New Orleans, 5.5 point favorite at home against the Seattle Seahawks. I like New Orleans. Seattle is in trouble. They're definitely in a rebuilding year. So I like the Saints. San Francisco, 4-point favorite at the Panthers. I like San Francisco all day long. They've been playing really good football, and I think they're going to keep rolling here. So take the 49ers. Philly, 4.5 point Philadelphia Eagles. 4.5 point favorite at the Cardinals. I like Philly in this game all day long. Cardinals, they're another team. Kyler Murray and the rest of the crew, I don't believe in them. I said that from the beginning of the season. And they're proving me right, so I like Philly. Los Angeles Rams at home, 6-point favorite over Dallas. Even though I think Cooper Rush and the Cowboys are playing good football right now, and I hear there's talk about him replacing Dak, but I think that's probably a little extreme right now. But hey, if it's the old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, But the Rams being at home after they lost last week, I think the Rams are going to beat the Cowboys pretty decisively by at least 10 to 15 points, or 14 points. Take the Rams. And if the Cowboys do win this game, then I'm a 100% believer. Sunday night football. Baltimore is a 3.5 point favorite at home against the Bengals. Rightfully so. The Bengals have been kind of up and down this year. Even though both the games they lost, they should have won. They're on a 2-game winning streak. This could go either way. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I got to take my Bengals. I do. I think it wouldn't surprise me if Baltimore won, but yeah. If the Bengals can pull this one off, then that just goes to show you their 0-2 start was a fluke. So, Take the Bengals. Monday nighter, Kansas City is a 7.5-point favorite at home against the Raiders. I like Kansas City in this game to keep marching. I think the Raiders are going to keep it closer than that. I'm taking the Raiders with a 7.5, but I think Mahomes and company at home, they're going to get it done. So it's a division rival. It could go either way. We do old school here, pen and paper. Anyway, that's the Week 5 picks, guys. Still up at the lake. Still a gorgeous scenery. And look forward to seeing you guys, or look forward to doing another video. Talk to you guys soon.